Hi guys, it's Patricia and today is Tester Tuesday, which is my way to get out 2 Scentsy scent reviews to you each week. Now, coming up at the end of this video, we have a little twist because we are going into the new spring and summer scent. So starting next week, there'll be 3 scents each week. But you guys still only vote for 2. So nothing changes with what you guys do, just with what I do. But let's talk about this regular week. We had a tight race, almost 140 votes, and we had a tiebreaker. But in first place, I don't have a bar, but this is the color of the wax. It's like a very pretty yellow orange colored wax with 20% of the vote, and it is simply Nashi Pear. And in second place, I also don't happen to have a bar, but I have my wax still in the warmer dish. It is this peach flesh neutral colored wax. That is Summer Soleil, and that one had 18% of the vote. Now Summer Soleil actually tied with Mocha Doodle. So I went to Instagram and got an instant tiebreaker vote, and Ramona, thank you so much, broke the tie. It basically went simply Nashi Pear, then Summer Soleil tied with Mocha Doodle, and then we had Hug in a Mug, Scarlet Woods, and at the bottom we had Sunburst Blooms. So let's talk about our first place scent this week. It is simply Nashi Pear, and I don't have anything to show you, and I always want to show you something. So I had 3 testers. I had 1 party and 2 mini. Now, this one here was around in 2014. They had something called a scent trend. It was part of a scent trend. And when I smelled this on cold, it smells fairly light, and I wasn't sure about it. And I would put it in the fruity category if I was going to put it in any category. I'll read you the scent description. It basically says, a crisp, well-balanced note of pure, sweet pear. So a Nashi Pear is also like an Asian pear. And I will tell you, I've had an Asian pear once, and it kind of looks like an apple, and its texture is kind of a little bit closer to an apple than a pear, and it's very crisp and refreshing and almost like very watery. That's what I remember, and I was actually going to buy an Asian pear and bring it to the video, but things have been hectic around here lately and I totally forgot. But yeah, it is very refreshing, and I would say that is a very nice way to think of this scent. Okay, so when I put it in the warmer, I took these 3 testers and I put it in the warmer. So obviously this is a retired scent. So when I walked in the room, it was very like cool, sweet, refreshing, crisp, not really clean, but very spring and summer-like. It was a very nice scent. It was very spring and summer-like scent. Almost like had a clean air vibe to it. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. As the scent warmed, I would basically say it kind of changed. I felt like it got a little bit of like a floral undertone, or a little bit, not perfume, but almost like a white amber. And actually, this scent here reminded me a lot as it warmed of a spin-off of peach and white amber. Almost like pear and white amber. Anyway, this was really, really nice. I do like peach and white amber. I don't typically like amber scents, but I like that scent. But that one is very, very light. So how did this one do? Well, I put these 3 testers here in my 25-watt bulb warmer, which is actually this warmer. You can't really see it. It's an old warmer. I really like it. I had a strength and throw max of about 7 out of 10. And I kept it going 4 days, 36 hours. So definitely lasted nice and long. I had no problems with its performance. I actually really enjoyed this one. It reminded me, like I said, of peach and white amber. It also reminded me just a smidgen of like that Yankee Candle. I think it's called Poached Pear Flambe. And the interesting thing is Scentsy doesn't have a lot of pear scent. So I would love to see a pear scent, a spring and summer pear scent come into the lineup. I think that would be great. I don't know if I'd warm this in my open concept area. I probably would not, but anything smaller than that, I think you would do just fine. Beautiful for like a sunroom. It's just very refreshing. It's the tiniest bit perfumey, but mostly refreshing, cool, crisp air with a pear. Anyway, if I saw this on Bring Back My Bar, I would definitely be okay with voting it back. And if it came into the lineup in terms of Bring Back My Bar, I would definitely pick up a bar for sure. I had no problems with this performance, and I quite enjoyed that scent, and that is simply Nashi Pear. So let's talk about our second place scent this week through a tiebreaker. It is Summer Soleil. And Soleil is like a French term. I believe it means sun. So this is a spring and summer scent as well. It first came out in 2017. Then it came back spring and summer 2018, and then it retired. So on cold, this one is a pretty light scent. I have my testers here, and I have warmed this before, and the scent description is Pineapple and coconut milk, top fluffy vanilla marshmallow. So pineapple we have, which is obviously a fruit, and we have coconut milk, which is a creamy scent, and marshmallow, which is also creamy, vanilla marshmallow. So definitely you get at least 2/3 of like a creamy vibe, a sweet creamy vibe, tropical. Think like suntan lotion. Think, okay, so this scent kind of reminds me of something I'll tell you here in a second. But there is some fruit, some citrus, not citrus, but some fruit, like the pineapple gives it that bright, a little brightness in the background, but I feel like there's like maybe a tinge of strawberry or raspberry or even mango, something that's added to that pineapple to switch it up a bit. But anyway, scent appeal is good for me. I like this scent. It reminds me of back in the day when I was very young and we went on a road trip to Florida and we went down to Ron John's surf shop. And you walk in and there's like everything, you know, beach related. And you go up to the suntan lotions. And before people even cared about SPF, they were like, I don't know, there was like this tropical smelling suntan lotion. I feel like it was in an orange container. And I feel this scent kind of reminds me of that. It makes me think back to when I was on that trip when I was 16 years old. Florida, Ron John. Anyway, it's slightly body care-like and it's slightly edible. So think of something that you wouldn't mind slathering on your body, but it also, you wouldn't mind eating it too. But predominantly very heavy on the marshmallow, vanilla, creamy coconut. Sweet. Yummy. Makes you think like you're on a tropical vacation. So from my past experience, I know that this is a light scent. And back in the day, I sometimes would bash this scent because it was light. I kind of prefer my scents a bit strong. So anyway, what I did was I took equivalent of two cubes, which is a big one, and 2 minis, and I put it in my dish. And I let her rip, and I would say strength and throw was about 5 to 6 out of 10, which is slightly less than I want it to be. I think I left it in about 3 days, a little bit more than 40 hours. Now, I did kind of cheat because I had 2 other testers here. So what I did was I said, I'm going to put this in my mini warmer so I can have something going at night. Now, what I had to do was I actually had to leave this going overnight because Simply Nashi Pear took so long, and I have so many other things going on with Bring Back My Bar, so I kind of had to, you know, wing things a little bit this week. But I took these 2 Summer Soleils and I mixed it with passion fruit colada, which was really, really nice too. This is kind of like a passion fruit, like melon. This one's a bit stronger than this one. But anyway, this is a nice combo. So between this going in my bathroom, which is kind of right over there, and then up here, I had this one going. It was a little bit stronger. So what I would say with this one is if you like scents such as, and I wrote down a bunch of scents, all in the kind of same family. Something like Rio Beach, White Sands, Pink Haze, Summer Sunshine, Kahika Hula, all those kind of scents. You might like something like this, but you want to stick to smaller zones and you may want to bump up your cubes. And if you're stingy like me and you don't like bumping up your cubes, you probably pass on it. So would I buy Summer Soleil? I don't know, because I'm stingy. If this came out in like a body spray, you bet your sweet butt I'd be buying Summer Soleil, but it didn't. So anyway, I do like it. I wish it was a bit stronger. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, I like it. I just wish it was a bit stronger, and that is Summer Soleil. All right, people, so this is the portion of the video where I usually tap on my big box and say we're going to draw 6 scents from the box. You guys are going to vote for 2 scents by Wednesday morning, and the top 2 scents each week will get reviewed. However, we're doing things a little bit different. We have the return of the stocking. This is a Scentsy stocking, and I have 10 new release scents in here, testers, and 10 returning to the catalog scents, but we have, no, I shouldn't say it that way. 10 new release scents and 10 that are new to the catalog but are not brand new to Scentsy. In other words, they've been Scents of the Month or in the collections and they've brought it into the catalog. And unfortunately, I hate when things don't work out perfectly with math. I'm going to still draw 6 scents. You guys are still going to vote for 2 scents. And if you can't vote here on YouTube, find my Instagram post, Patricia Gates, and put your comments there. But it's not going to work out because I'm actually going to warm the top 3 scents. I'd like to do that because I just like to get these done so they're not going on and on forever. So you guys still vote for 2. I'm still going to draw 6. but I'm gonna review 3. And hopefully there'll be a mix of new releases and not quite new releases. But anyway, I'm gonna get to drawing and quit talking. As I film this video, it is like Monday night. I usually upload it. Well, I'm gonna be uploading in a couple hours. Anyway, scent number 1, sugared strawberry. Scent number 2, chili mango. Scent number 3, mineral oasis. Scent number 4, hibiscus pineapple. Scent number 5, strawberry champagne truffle. So far we're getting a good mix of both, so I'm happy about that. And scent number 6, here comes the sunflowers. Now I want to tell you I haven't smelled any of these. Oh, I want to smell it so bad, but anyway, I'm not going to smell. I'm going to do a first sniffs video. I'm thinking of doing a live video on Wednesday night, so if you are around, I will put in the community tab when I'm doing it, and I just have to line up a couple things, but that's what I'm thinking. Wednesday night sometime, live video, sniffing out the new releases. I've got this too. For all you oil lovers, I got the oil kit. So anyway, lots of stuff going on. Bring back my bar, lots of stuff. We can talk and talk and talk. Anyway, so reviewing. Scent number 1, sugared strawberry. Scent number 2, chili mango. This is a new one. As is mineral oasis. As is hibiscus pineapple. Then coming back from a scent of the month from last year, we have strawberry champagne truffle. And another new release, we have Here Come the Sunflowers. So thanks for spending the last 12-ish minutes with me. I hope you guys have a great day in your neck of the woods. Can't wait to see what you guys vote for as always. And I will see you guys in the next video, perhaps even tomorrow.